It's a big game for both teams, I think, and it's one of those games that I think we have looked forward to because of the change of conferences. It's a big game, and it's one of those we feel like is going to make us better, and it'll push our kids, and they've had a great week of prep, so we're excited.
What is it that makes Snyder such a powerful team this year?
Wow, they got a lot. They've got a defense that really runs the football well and is well disciplined up front, and on offense they just got weapons everywhere, and so it's difficult to stop that squad, and that's why they're scoring 50 a game. It's just there's a lot to cover and a lot to make sure that you're aware of, and so it's a big challenge.
Seems to be a lot of shootout sort of games with a team like Snyder. How do you think Drew and the rest of the guys are preparing for Snyder's defense?
Just like they do every week, they're trying to figure out what we think that we can do against that defense, and we've practiced that all week. We feel like we're well prepared. Again, I'm really pleased with our effort and preparation this week.
Both guys said that a little bit adding the fuel to the fire is the last game between Snyder and Homestead when they stopped their run in sectionals. Do you think that there's going to be sort of an energy here with some of the former teammates from that year that kind of have that little bit of an edge knowing what the last result of the game was?
That's a good point. I'm not sure that these guys remember. It's been a couple of years, so it's hard to say. But I think just the fact that, it's Snyder and Homestead, and we've had some tremendous playoff games in the past, and our kids know about those, and they've seen film on them. We've watched them, and that kind of adds to it. And, the alumni have been around for some of those classic playoff games, and that all adds to it. So I think they're really excited.
Now that we're over the hump for the halfway point of the regular season, how does this game show you where they are heading into the final stretch of the regular season?
We're looking for improvement, just like every coach. And what are we doing better than we did in week 3 and week 4 and week 5? And so now it's time to see at the end of the week, our test is how much have we improved. And there were definitely some things that we needed to work on. And so that's what we're trying to do, is trying to figure out how much better we are, and what else we need to work on. Our goal is to be playing our best football towards the end of the year, and we're heading in the right direction.
And then going back to that, just specifically, where have you seen growth from week 1 to how you guys performed in week 5?
We finished better the last few weeks than we did, I think, early on in the season. When those are the things we've been working on, and there's some technical things, little issues here and there that our kids have really improved on, and we're definitely a better team than we were in week 1 or week 3 or week 4. So again, we're excited to see what we can do.
Final question: biggest key to the game?
Our kids, they have to remember it's a 4-quarter fight, and it's going to be like that. And I think if we do that, and they play for each other and play for their teammates, and understand that this is about doing your best because of the guy beside you, I think we'll be successful.